when I work out of hours, I cover the whole of South East Wales, which is a huge region, and it's been really useful. I can look up a patient who isn't from my home patch. I can look up and see whether they've had blood results or blood tests in the last few days. And last time I was on call, I had a phone call from a GP wanting to bring a patient into one of the hospices. The patient had changed over the weekend, and I needed to make a decision about whether they should go for investigation to a DGH or whether they should go to the hospice. The hospice would obviously be the nicest environment and would be able to provide more emotional support for the patient and the relatives. And it was really useful. I logged on, I looked up, I could see that the GP had taken bloods on Thursday. There was nothing particularly worrying about the bloods, and in fact they were very much in keeping with the ones the patient has had before, because I could also see the previous ones. So it was a very easy decision to say, no, this patient can go to the hospice and we don't need to take bloods tonight in the hospice and send them in a taxi to a lab. We can focus on the patient's comfort and dignity and review things in the morning. And we don't need to clog up the hospital with somebody who doesn't want to be there and doesn't need to be there. So that was a really, really useful example.